So we got the next set for you friends
We
out
got
there.
Mago upsetting Mr. E. I don't really want to talk about that. I sponsor my boy. But we got Mago and ImHip playing now. This is gonna be interesting actually. Mago's been on a tear today, getting that Mr. E win. So let's see what he can do.
Yeah, he's been playing super well. He had yeah, like you said, a very strong set against Mr. E. And I think he's gonna be,
he took it actually.
I mean, both these players are coming fresh off of a 2-0. So let's see who's going to carry the momentum harder.
Yeah.
ImHip did just play, and he's looking pretty solid right now, but this is Bowser.
This is Bowser, one grab, and it's Bowser's favor. Right now it's even.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's slightly Olimar's favor until the grab. Ooh, that was a good spot dodge to the down air. I actually think ImHip was expecting to get that soft hit.
He's trying to do his best to keep some space in here.
Okay, he gets that white off after taking, like, I think almost 10% from it.
Yeah, he actually had a yellow and a white pigment on him, so that was
it's a little bit of a combo there. But he's not dead, so it's Bowser. That's going to be the grab.
Oh my lord!
He goes for the read.
Yeah,
and he dies for it. I think that might have been a misinput. He might have meant to jump aerial, and then he buffered the jump off.
I don't think so, because he held that up smash.
Yeah, I guess maybe he could have done down reaction. Either way, it was a mistake one way or the other, and unfortunately died for it. Not taking too much extra credit so far, so we get another grab, but ImHip gets the grab.
Yeah, and 54% to go along with it as well, man.
Yeah, and then another grab.
Jeez.
Oh, he's about to. It looks like he was about to get the pivot grab, but luckily he landed with that side B. It's good to have a command grab sometimes.
Oh my lord, barely getting that ground hitbox of the down.
That was actually a really clean mix-up. ImHip, that roll was really the only option ImHip had out of getting either shield broken or hit, so that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, but he's looking to close out this first stock. If he can close out this first stock, I don't want to call it even, but I'll call it possible.
Yeah, it's definitely more than possible if he gets a hoo-ha right now, which, he needed the dash grab there, but he accidentally grabbed in place. That was actually a really good fire. It almost could have gotten him a stage spike if ImHip was a little bit less careful. I think this is going to be it.
I think it's too high.
Yeah, too high? Wow.
With rage against Olimar, he's dead though.
But, wow, that's crazy. That kills the 84.
Oh, yeah, with almost max rage against
Olimar.
One of the lightest characters in the game and the heaviest character in the game with all rage.
I think bottom 10 lightest would be safe assumption for Olimar.
Yeah, he's light.
Yeah, definitely low weight.
And this is fairly, I don't say even, but it's possible.
Yeah.
All he needs is a couple jabs, like maybe an F tilt, and then like one throw.
At this point, blue up throw will kill
he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is he was waiting for that blue up throw. You just it's hard to not get grabbed by Olimar's grab when you're at kill percentage from the up throw. That's like, even though that kill throw isn't amazing, it's really hard to not get hit by it once you're in the percent.
That's true.
So I guess like for Bowser versus Olimar, like when you actually get them past 170, it no longer becomes as even. It's like you can't get grabbed either.
You can't get grabbed. You can't get hit by anything.
But before 170, it's like you get a grab and it's even. But if you don't get him to like 60 or get the grab before you're at 170, then it's hard.
Exactly.
So, but I'm sure Mago knows that more than either of us. You know, he's been playing this game, this character for a while. Triplats, I would expect this counter pick, honestly. Just to gives Olimar a harder time to land with these big hitboxes. Can cover the platform easily.
Woo! All right, found his way in. Trying to tack on some damage and gain stage control.
Yeah.
Whenever Mago gains an advantage, he's very scary. We saw that against Malcolm. We saw it against Mr. E.
Yeah.
Once he gains the advantage at neutral, you have to get out of that situation, or else you're gonna lose.
He knows a lot of the little Bowser confirms that I haven't seen a lot.
Oh my lord, the air dodge read Mago is playing phenomenal.
And I noticed that he did the jab to pivot grab so that his grab would be spaced perfectly so that he could be catching the air dodge in the platform, so that it'd be basically a guaranteed string unless he jumped out of the way.
Yes, but that F smash is going to close out that stock.
Make it even right now. Very even last stock scenario. Both low percents. Just trying to get those Pikmin off him. Up B. You see a lot of like branded up Bs just kind of randomly pulling through for Bowser sometimes.
Yeah, I like that right there. ImHip kind of took the tray with fire because what he did is he threw Pikmin onto Bowser. So as long as Bowser was holding that fire out, he he was taking Pikmin damage. So
Yeah,
very
it's-
smart. ImHip actually tacked on more % than Mago did.
Yeah, it's really good to throw Pikmin on them when they're using a really laggy move.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the Pikmin do damage very fast until you hit them.
Yeah,
So-
give as much damage as you possibly can,
So-
but ImHip played much better the second stock here.
That roll was nice. He was about to get down D'd, but he rolled out of the way just on time. It looks like on reaction. He's got those little boy reactions with his little boy character. He might not be a little boy himself, but little boy character.
Yeah, ImHip's a lot older than I thought he was.
Yeah, I've noticed that. But anyway, we have I guess what I'd consider a last hit scenario at this point. The way I see it in this matchup. I think a grab kills like Elmar in full rage too. Oh, he was about to be reverse fire, but the purple Pikmin got him, so he got hit in a hit stun.
Right, this is coming down to the wire, man. Bowser with 100% rage can be very scary, as we saw that first stop.
Yeah, I think that with 100% rage, I think a grab will be it. Plus because he's gonna he could get the kill off of that Texas but won't quite
Might-
kill.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it
will.
does. Well, it's winner semi, so 3 out of 5 right now. We're talking about 3 full games to adapt. That gives a player of a heavy character, I feel like has actually an advantage in a 3 out of 5 because you can do things like notice habits that you choose consciously not to punish until the set's on the line. And like say you notice like 3 habits that like you can get a grab at 50 for punishing, and you choose to wait until the set's on the line. When you play a heavy character, when you have like such a free like punish them for a habit you notice option to death that early, when they're not going to notice like an obvious attack, because really as a heavy you get that advantage of purposely delaying the hard reads until the end. So let's see if Mago noticed anything from ImHip's offensive mix-ups.
Oh, that's why he did it.
Why he did what?
He made the tag, I'm sold,
Oh yeah, for Bayo.
and he picks Bayo.
Well that's it's going to be a different matchup. Looks like ImHip's reading my mind. Commentator's curse. I mean, are you just sad that he's sold right now? Or are we R.I.P. Olimar? See, that's why you need Ingbad back. Even if Ingbad plays a top tier, it probably won't be Bayonetta. But maybe it will. Who knows?
Well, he's sold, man. And yeah, you better believe he's cashing that purchase right now here on Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Oh,
Will this be it?
No,
he didn't.
Bowser has really solid recovery. Don't forget
Yeah.
that. Like as far as distance goes, he has a really solid recovery.
Yeah, you spike him a little bit, he'll have a hard time. But
Oh yeah, it's really easy to like edge guard him,
But
but
side
he's
to
got a
side.
lot of lives off stage, man.
it's not free. You gotta at least watch his options for sure.
Oh my lord.
That's that. I'm not quite at Bayo main stuff, but I have good buffer mess up. Oh, that was a really good air dodge, but he gets frame shot for it.
Well, I'm sold is looking quite sold on this Bayo pick, as he is just going to take him to the skies, nearly closing out that stock in one swift combo.
Just for letting go of his shield right before he lands, he gets forward aired. Well, that was really good smash DI down.
Yeah.
He didn't get caught. He didn't die because of that. So if he wins this match, then that's the match-winning smash DI.
Woo! It's not looking too good for
It's
Mago
not
here.
looking too good right now, but it is Bowser. I actually think he might not have been able to make it anyway, so the back air just was extra credit, honestly.
Well, that's that.
Well,
So-
for those of you asking how Bowser does versus Bayo, this is tournament exposure of that.
Well, that was that. So ImHip switching over to Bayo, closing out that second game, or third game very swiftly. But Mago still playing really well today. Still has a solid win over Mr. E. He's going to be in loser's bracket, so you cannot count him out yet.
I'm betting I haven't looked at the bracket, but I'm betting they might have a loser's bracket